before Allah revealed the obligation to pray, before Allah revealed the obligation to fast, before Allah revealed the obligation for Hajj, of the first commandments that He revealed in the Quran is the commandment to feed the hungry. In other words, if you believe in God and you believe in religion, you shall encourage the feeding of the hungry and poor. Allah describes the believers as being of those who they give of their hunger, they give of their food, even though they need their food. That they give of their food, yatim and miskin and faqir, and they say, إِنَّمَا نُطْعِمُكُمْ لِوَجْهِ اللَّهِ. We are feeding you for the sake of Allah. We don't want your thanks. We don't want your jazakallah. We don't want your shukriya. No, we are doing this for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. لَا نُرِيدُ مِنكُمْ جَزَاءً وَلَا شُكُورًا. They are giving of their food to the yatim and the miskin and the faqir, all of those who need it. Our religion teaches us we feed people regardless of their ethnicity, their background, their creed. We feed people, literally it's in the Quran, إِنَّمَا نُطْعِمُكُمْ لِوَجْهِ اللَّهِ. We are feeding you because we want Allah to be happy with us. That's our religion. And that's a very, very important point, brothers and sisters. Allah says in the Quran, they're feeding in order to get Allah's pleasure. They don't want thanks from the people. A good Muslim automatically is somebody who feeds the poor. That is what Islam tells us to do. We don't feed the poor so that people say Islam is a good religion. No, Islam is the religion that tells us to feed the poor. And now we have a crisis in our hands of people who don't have food, don't have shelter. It so happens that the majority of them are of our faith and of our background and of our ethnicity. So the obligation becomes double, triple. But I'm being very blunt here. If they were people of a different faith, a different caste, a different religion, a different creed, a different skin color, it would not change the obligation upon us to feed the hungry.